Hi, welcome to CMP 122 Excel, an introduction. The course description. Students will create and format worksheets in Microsoft Excel. The student will be introduced to basic worksheet concepts such as applying font styles, setting margins, modifying cell contents, inputting formulas and functions, and creating various charts. Successful completion of the course will prepare the student for the Microsoft Office User Certification in Microsoft Excel core level. The course objectives, or the student learning outcomes. By the end of this course, the student should be able to prepare an Excel workbook, to insert formulas in a worksheet, to format an Excel worksheet, to enhance the worksheet, to move data within and between workbooks, to maintain the workbooks, to create a chart in Excel, to add visual interest to workbooks, and to use advanced formatting techniques. The learning outcomes. There are quite a few learning outcomes, so I've highlighted some here. These include creating or inserting formulas utilizing the most efficient formulas and/or functions. Format a worksheet to gain the target audience's attention. We'll talk a lot about target audience. It's one thing to have numbers crunched in Excel, but you want to have it so that when you present it to your target audience, perhaps the boss or the board, you want to make certain that they can understand it. We're going to include universal design considerations. We'll assess the information requirements and prepare the materials that achieve the goal both efficiently and effectively. So we don't want to have a run around. We basically want to have a formulas that make sense and that are correct. And we want to automate repetitive series of keyboard or mouse actions by making use of what we call macros. We also want to plan, research, create, and revise worksheets and workbooks. Analyze and summarize numerical data and project outcomes to make informed decisions. We want to articulate what's the story behind any worksheet data. It's one thing to be able to have numbers work. Is the formula correct? What are the formulas? What are these answers that we're seeing in these cells telling us? What's the story? And we want to be able to share and exchange data with other programs. So some of our focus specific topics, what makes us at the end of the semester the more powerful Excel user, is we want to make certain that we're comfortable with lookups, with formatting tables, with dealing with charts, macros, with pivot tables and pivot charts, and that we can link data to other productivity tools, and again, be able to tell the story behind the data. So the course setup. This is a hybrid course, so we'll be meeting for the most part on Tuesdays of most weeks, and we won't be meeting Thursdays, but the course is set up as if you're working on your own for that Thursday 75-minute class. Weekly, you'll see introduction to the material. There'll be readings, online tool work, discussion board work, and I will look for classroom attendance and participation. We'll talk about current events, and we'll have homeworks, projects, or tests throughout the semester. How are we grading this course? The assignments, there'll be 40 homework problems total, spread over the 14 weeks, and that equates to 40% of your grade. There'll be 2 tests, each worth 10%, a project, 10%. The final will be 10%, and then classroom participation, the Tuesday time, 10%, and the discussion board participation will be an additional 10%. So we are set up over 14 classroom weeks. Consider the 15th week to be finals week. You will want to follow the class outline, and all the material for this class is located in Blackboard. Normally it will be available 1 week prior to the course's outlines associated week. So when you look at your course outline and you see on the far right hand corner where it says homework assignment, that's when the homework is assigned, not when it's due. Normally it will be due 1 to 2 weeks after. About me, I'm a full-time faculty member here at Springfield Technical Community College, and I have been teaching for 9 years. Over 5 of them is full-time. I have also been, for over 8 years, acted as the Chief Information Technology Officer here at the school. I've also been a business systems analyst for 2 years, a programmer analyst for over 10 years, and I've also held federal, state, and private large corporation and private small company positions throughout my career. If you have any questions or comments or need to get in touch with me, my phone number is listed here as 755-5702. My email is my last name, CUSICK, at stcc.edu. My office is located in Sabelli Hall, Building 2, Room 236, and my hours for the fall 2019 semester are Mondays and Wednesdays from 10:10 until 11 in the morning, and Tuesday and Thursday afternoons from 1 o'clock until 2 o'clock. Other hours can be made available by appointment. Have fun. Welcome to the class. Thank you.